Hello, hello. Change that. Zoom. One day that'll make a sound again. One day that'll make a noise. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello. How's everyone doing? How's everyone Thursday? Hope you're all having a good one. Alright. We're playing some more Gitaroo, man. Knocking things around my desk. Pause that and head into Master's Play. We will continue our struggle against Mojo King B. Yeah, I'm gonna jump right into some Mojo King B.
Okay.
Going in, no warm up. No warm up as normal. Let's see how this goes. See where we're at today. We had a bit of a struggle on Tuesday. We weren't on top of our game. I wasn't on top of my game. You guys might have been. I don't know. But I was on top of my game on Tuesday. I don't know what was going on, but I was struggling. So hopefully I've got a foundation in place for this week from Tuesday's stream. So today is the day B-Jam goes down. I've been the ad! And the cat skin. Hello, Yuck, hello. How's it going? Always a strong start when you miss that first note. Always powerful. False sense of security, that's all. I'm nulling it into a false sense of security. There we go. You can see the rust. It gets it so quickly. I wasn't ready for that motion. Okay. Whereas I was tensing with a bit of my wrist, alright? Calm that down. That's fine. That was my warm up. That was my first run.
Come on, man.
That's allowed to go down early. I really like the little vibing dog. They're called. You hover over them, it tells you what they're called, doesn't it? Well, you're a Tissapasi? You're a Tissapati? I like that. I like that one. I assume the person it's from is called Yours. You're it. You believe in me, thank you. Do you believe in me though? B puns aren't allowed to stop. Not yet. Not until I beat Mojo King B. Had to keep coming up with B puns for titles of things. I did leave my stream title as it was on Tuesday. I was too proud of that. Arrogant. I just looked at it, I laughed, and I was like, I'm stupid. And that's okay. Alright. practicing lots of different modes. Ah, and a big note. Ah, still not ready for that bit. That bit of dodge I messed up there. I do a very particular thing with my thumb, which works really well. But when the thumb isn't warmed up, it doesn't work. Not tree yet, not the tree. Ah. Nope, that bit of dodge I can't do at the best of times. You believe?
Come on, man. What's up with that?
I could smoke him. like the way people smoke bees to calm them down. Is that what I should be doing? So it's Mojo Kink. Ah, that's his NSW tag. Honey sweet riffs. I like it. I like it. Thank you, thank you for the bee leaf. Let me write something on the screen. There we go. That's something that caught my eye earlier. Hello, Gitaroo. Hello, we are jamming. We are jamming. I'm struggling. That's what I'm doing. I've been stuck on Mojo King B for a while. Grandmaster's playing Mojo King B is giving me a hard time. But we are jamming. All the songs in this game are amazing. One of the great things about this game is that all the songs are great, so if you get stuck on a level, it doesn't feel so bad. You get to hear it over and over again. You haven't seen it before, but it's groovy. It's an amazing game. One of my all-time favourites. I heard a good sound. I can't look at what it is right now, but thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Shukura. Thank you. Ah, messed it with that. Where are you off, dude? Ah, I can't do that bit. Okay, it's going in the tree. Also, I'm gathering a skin cover our guide. I can't do that bit. I can never do that bit.
Oh, you
That's the hardest pattern.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
Yeah. What's that? What's that emote? Yeah. Spiffy? Am I spiffy too? I hope I'm spiffy. is that what that says? Spiffy indeed. I hope it's spiffy. I like to consider myself spiffy. Yes, I am a blue tongue skink. A blue tongue skink. And have I set up my camera? I can show you a blue tongue skink. Of a more realistic kind. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Let's go for that. The world revolves on spiffiness. And I'm glad I am spiffy. Hopefully. Okay, let me show you a skink. Pow. A celebratory follow skink. Okay, but I have to hide this camera. Pow. There you go. You can have a little bit of non-sub skink time. Check out that skink. Check it out. Spiffiest cat skink. Yes. Do not try to abbreviate that. Look at that tongue. Look how blue it is. Need some water. So in Skink's food today, I was like, he hasn't had any leaves for a while, so I mixed in some Brussels sprout. And this skink has a history of not enjoying a Brussels sprout. And so Skink hates me at the minute. Skink has eaten all around the Brussels sprout. But no Brussels sprout. Brussels sprouts to eat. They're supposed to like it. I like Brussels sprouts. There's like some food on Skink's chin. I think he's trying to get. Struggling. The struggle is real. Skink doesn't like having a dirty face, which is a pretty adorable trait. So when Skink's finished eating, Skink will wipe its face clean. It's great. So if it comes back to the start, you'll see it. So have an eat. This is back to the beginning of the clip. I'll have an eat and then wipe his face. Wipe his face clean. Cleanliness is important. Alright, back to the video game. Wipe that face. I am surprised. Oh, okay, I see what I did. I was like, wait, I only pressed one button. I didn't usually press two buttons. I understand what happened. There we go. It's all good. Ah, no, not my sidebar. Get out of here. No Brussels sprout for Skinks unite. No, Brussels sprouts are tasty. Skinks are important. Skink time's an important time. Let's go. I also have blue tongue. I am also skink. I also have blue tongue. I also have a clean face. Protected. Oh no, are you going to prey on the skink? Skinks are like little sausages, so like I guess I can see how that happens. Sausages with tiny legs. Such tiny legs. That's how the birdo can eat. Unfortunately, that's the main opposition. So if you heard that noise, that wasn't your Windows device, that was my Windows device. You can still hear me, so that's fine. It wasn't my microphone. Don't know what disconnected. Guess it wasn't important. Ah, dang it, missed that last one. Oh, sound like I skipped a beat. Oh, dang it. I'm sitting really close to my screen. Okay, there we go. That's a new too spiffy to have a disconnect. Ah, dang it. The excitement of looking at the skink has got to me. There we go. He goes, Tracy treat. No! Don't do it. Okay. Goodbye. You know what? I might warm up with the previous 2 levels.
Come on, man.
Might do.
What's up with
Let's do a little warm up. No eating skinks. Oh, let me stick. I was gonna say I have some shorts of my skink. I have some shorts of skink on my YouTube channel if you want to see more skink action. There's some socials if you want to check those out. Shorts are weird. YouTube shorts are weird. Like, they just get so much traction. Like, but I can't tell when it's going to. It's like something will get like 10 views, and then the next thing will just get like 1,000. A native language skink is ham. No. That's something skinks are supposed to have. No pig meat. No. Fatty. So probably wouldn't taste like ham. I don't know what a skink would taste like. I've googled this before. I've been curious to see what my lizard kind would taste like. And I could not find an answer. I was surprised. Usually I can find what most animals taste like online. The skink I couldn't find. Tried crocodile. I've had crocodile's pretty tasty. I never had like. The problem is a lot of like things that claim they're crocodile are like 99% beef. So you gotta like really watch the ingredients so they don't get ripped off. Oh, no, there's water. The water is locked in. Ah, dang. Oh, come on. Well, you know it's long, I can't miss that many. Part of the flesh. The water's part of the flesh. Crocodiles are also 80% water. Oh, I'll cut those notes really short. I'm not doing well. Is it one more phase until the final? I think. Ah! Disappointing. I guess playing too fast, I think was the issue there. You know what, Pampas, I might give you one more go. Then I'll go 2 on Flying O, and then back to Mojo King B for progress. I like going back to the previous 2 levels for like a warm up, and also to like to warm up, but also to find what I'm doing wrong. Because when I'm playing a level that's like not one I've played a million times in a row, I can think a little bit more about like what I'm doing wrong. Let's actually give it my focus properly. Fully grown lizards only chat. I've put nothing in my like over 18s chat yet. I only made it because I wanted to like share a funny video that has it swearing in, and I felt like wrong putting it in general, and then I just never shared it. One day I'll put that in there. Okay, so I'm letting go of my notes right because I missed one. I still got full health. Good. If you let go of the note before it ends, you get more juice out of it. Okay, a little bit of slow down there, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting out of the crisp zone. Juice. Okay, didn't let go of my notes. There we go, I'm back in the zone. Okay, one more phase and final. Okay, messed up a bit there, but into the final. Let's see if I can survive it. And I can safely look at chat. Hi Blaze, I see that one. Lame. I was so close. You're loving the logo, not gonna lie, when you first looked at it, you thought it was a platypus. Not a platypus. No, definitely not a platypus. But if you like my logo, you should see my stinger. Hang on, let me change my screen and you'll see my little transition animation. Check it out. It's great. It's right back. Into the eye of the skink. I love my stinger. If only it could make its noise again. One day I'll fix that. I have an echo now. It's only I got redeemed. I got Nia redeemed. It's not a permanent. These aren't permanent features. You can toggle cat mode on and off with points. All right, that's pretty good. I got to the final. Let's do it. Let's do a flying O or two, and then back to Mojo King B. Skink actually cats. There are some fundamental differences. They do share a few things in common though. Skinks can eat cat food, for one thing, especially when they're young. Cat food's good for them, high in protein. And two, they both hiss. So I am the ultimate hisser as a cat skink. Ultimate hisser. So it's one of the best songs. That's a good song. Yeah, dance. I'm good at the 3s now. I'm good at them when the pressure's off and I'm not stuck on this level. Not an issue. Dang. No pressure, just spiffy. Pure spiffiness. Things went wrong on that dodge. Things went wrong, but that's okay. Dang. Snooze note. Yeah, spin Puma, spin. Ah, they even a middle one, nice. Music roll, giving you flat pizzerias and united vibes. So there's one of the buildings that looks a bit like that. But this is definitely a UFO. Ah, I messed it up. It's so shiny though. Scary. That's right, I'm actually feeling pretty warmed up now, so I'm going to head back to Moto King B. I feel like my hand is in a good place. My hand's in a strong place. Right, back to Masters. Game is hard, by the way. Game's really hard. Spiffy place. So spiffy. Yeah, game is tricky. I didn't say anything. I was just looking at chat and just dancing along with Yogg's little dog one. I can't remember what it was called. It's something. Yeah, I was just looking at it and just wiggling in time with the little dog. Silently. Not the most useful thing to do. I like it. It's very like hypnotic wiggle. Oh, is it going at the same pace as the frogs? No, it's a bit faster than the frogs. The frogs are slower. Spin, Puma, spin! He loves spinning. Double tap. Oh, you're gonna lack a wee bit. Cool, thank you for hanging out.
Oh, man.
Sing it, frogs. Sing it. Also the bats. I fell out of the timing. He's getting into the tree. Okay, it's tree time. Nope. Didn't think that was gonna work. That's the hardest pattern. So tricky. It's so tricky.
Man. What's up with that?
What's up with that? I was thinking, because I was looking at the animals in the background, because the video is so distracting. And I was thinking, like, the frogs, they do their singing. The bats also do some singing. Bears, they pound the tree later on. So they kind of join in. The one animal that I see that doesn't join in is the owl. There's an owl in the background. And I don't think the owl does anything. I think the owl's the only animal that's like hanging out but not involved at all. Let me know if you see the owl doing anything other than vibing. There's definitely another aspect that makes the game a bit tricky. Like, not only is the track really hard and you're massively punished for any mistakes, but also like the video in the background is great. Like, it's really hard not to watch it, and it's full of like bright colours that are like flashing and stuff. It's really hard not to like have your focus pulled away. How does that intimidate you by looking cool? He does look pretty cool. That's true. And yeah, I was like a bodyguard. Like, if you chose not to have a Gitaroo fight and just like went fists out, the owl would come and stop you. Oh no! My thumb just didn't press some of those buttons. It was there, it was ready, it just didn't press. Got my angles wrong with some of those. Oh, it's not even the true time yet. Oh no. See, the owl's like having an old dance. Ah, dang it. Pressed it slightly wrong.
Come on, man.
It's slightly wrong. So I think Mojo King B should be the hardest level for a while. The next levels are still hard, like the game is just hard, especially on its hardest difficulty. But for a while, I saw someone consider this in line with the hardest level in the game. So it should tick down in difficulty for a few levels and then back up. You get like a... I think the next level's really hard, but it's really short, so it probably won't take you too long to get a hang of it. So I have roughly a 4-level sort of like break until the hardest level in the game. After this one. I'm hoping this is the most stuck I'll be for a while. There's one level I can't think of. Oh, because there's 3 levels. There's a 3-level break after this one. That's why. But I can see me getting caught on the first Benkei level for a while. Ah, I knew exactly when I fell out the time there. I could feel it happen. Hate this one. Yeah, I missed so many tiny notes. I couldn't go much longer. But I also, partway through that, I leaned back and there was nowhere to lean because my chair was leaned back too far. I leaned back because there was nothing. I was like, no. There we go. I've moved my chair up now so I can lean back. It probably won't help, but I'm comfier now, and that's good. I need to move my little cushion up. I have a pretty adorable chair. It's still kind of new. It's still a recent purchase, I think. I tweeted about when I got it. It's a Hello Kitty chair. It's very cute and very comfy, and it's got more cushions than I'm used to on a chair. It's got like a very cute lumbar cushion, and it's got a like headrest cushion. The previous chair had no cushions. Dang. Oh dang, I fell completely out of that pattern. I guess it's fun at the start for ages. Oh no. I went real bad. Oh my goodness, what's going on with this one? That was a bad run. That was a very bad run. These went so wrong.
Come on,
Oh.
man.
I haven't even heard that click. That was my wrist. That felt good. That was more of a click than I expected. I felt that right up into my thumb. Needed it. Maybe that will help. Let me twist that bit in. There we go. Better armrest. They're like armrests, like I can click where I want them, like I can turn them inwards or like outwards. That's fun. I never know when I want them to be changed, but as I play with them, I'm like, this is comfy. Oh, I'm clicky today. Use a different bit of my thumb to give my hand like a small rest. It's been a while since I used this bit of my thumb. It was my strategy at one point. I went back to my thumb tip. Feels weird. Ah, thank you. Okay, back to the thumb tip. Thumb tip is stronger. Bigger skinku. Sure. Maybe. Alright, wow, we quite early on I've lost a lot of health. I think he's fun. I didn't notice it at the time. Look at his health, I must have done 2 beginning phases. Oh, not this one. I've lost something in me. Over the last couple Gitaroo Man sessions.
What's up with that?
I've been losing my place on Magic King B. Hopefully this just like sometimes you're working on something and you start to do worse at it, but then you suddenly get way better at it. So maybe that's all it is. Maybe I'm just about to get really good. You're waving. I'll wave back. Where are my buttons? That's my wave. There you go. my in-chat wave, not my not my actual wave. I've talked about this before. I recently turned my garage into a gym. I'm at the sort of point because I used to be at one point I was like pretty strong a little while ago, and then I got pretty busy and I didn't move for a while. So I've got this gym now that I'm trying to use to become strong again, and I'm at the weird point where like I'm starting to be able to put my weights up a bit, so I'm getting stronger, but I don't have like the base muscles. So just from like picking stuff up and moving things around, I'm constantly injuring bits of myself. Like constantly something is in pain until I get the base muscles in place, and I can take it. I'm just at that point. At that point, we're just continuously injuring myself. so I get some base strength to like support like my wrists and stuff. Sitting so close, so okay, let's move back. Dang, what's wrong with me? You're on the waiting list of... a waiting list for any mode? Oh. Good luck. Dang. I would of course recommend my artist, like the fur. Only the finest modes, as you can see. Wiggle wiggle. Back road. And my cat go, oh yes, yes. My cat trigger? Toggle. My cat Toggle got redeemed. I am a cat skink today. For now. Until I am toggled. Oh, you guys are friends. I like when I look over in chat and see people recognise each other. That's fun. I was in 2 streams at once. Quite a skill. two monitors, 2 streams. Streams. I guess it's screens. Doing the same thing. Oh, you're on the same channels. Multitasking. Sounds like very strange multitasking though. I don't understand being able to watch 2 streams at the same time. I also rarely have the time to watch 1 stream at a time. I'm always watching like something in the background. Stream's usually the second thing that I'm listening to. How can you be doing 2 of them? I moved away from my screen and then I moved closer again. Not the most ideal situation. Considering the size of this TV. But I can't stop doing it. Wow. Yeah, I'm pressing stuff too fast. Ah, except for that. Ah, no! Not the sideways. I'm usually good at the sideways. I fell out of the pattern.
What's up with that?
Cruising around. skink focus. It's alright, I control my own focus. I'll look at chat when I can, so you don't need to worry. Oh, Gaga's kinky, marry me. You have to take me out for dinner first. You have a little puppy dreaming in your lap. It's pretty adorable. What kind of puppy? What flavour? What flavour puppy you got? And is it a chocolate dog? Delicious. Oh, a dachshund, okay. When I think of a chocolate dog, I think of a Labrador. A dachshund. Okay, dachshund's pretty cute. That's like the dog version of a skink. It's got a long body and tiny legs. It's a warm-blooded furry skink. Dog skink. Skog. And a fresh dachshund. Best kind. Skog. Or a pug. The only one that's a... Oh no wait. No, pug doesn't work. That's a... It's a puppy dog. Dang. Didn't press my button quite enough. Not on hand. You can't be tired yet. How will you ever survive Ben Cave getting tired already? Gah! Messed it up.
Oh, you lose.
Just a wee baby.
Come
No,
on, man.
no baby
What's up
dachshund.
with that?
I think once I saw like a baby, like the miniature dachshund, I guess. And it was so tiny, it was so tiny. They said that he was naughty, and I was like, but how? He's pocket-sized. A long-haired mini. Very cute, very cute. I love a dachshund. They're pretty adorable. Thank you for the nice nail polish. That was the YouTube video one. I've things went slightly wrong on the on the nail painting video. I had the wrong kind of top coat, so it didn't look as cool as it could. If you look at my Twitter, on Tuesday I posted a picture of a beer that I was drinking, and you can see my redone nail polish is much shinier, much shinier than the video one. Long-haired mini. I'm imagining the fur down to the ground, but like not very far off the ground because the whole dog's close to the ground. Apricot. Yeah, it was an apricot flavoured sour beer. It was really good. It was very, very tasty. It was incredibly sour. It was so sour. It was like candy, like like a very artificial, like candy sort of sour. It was really good. I love that sort of flavour. But it had lots of like real apricot in it. It was just like the sourness that was the strongest flavour. It had an iron brew flavoured sour beer. yesterday, and that was rad. It also had Iron Brew in it. I like the idea. It's just beer and Iron Brew. It was good. I am a Danganronpa fan. I love Danganronpa. Ah. Tried to look at chat, distracted myself. Can't do that. Gotta focus. Chat will still be there. I keep messing that up. I have such a good pattern for that. Let's keep messing that up today. Iron Brew is tough getting in, especially when you can. Oh. Iron Brew is delicious. I'm messing up lots of bits.
Oh,
my goodness.
You lose.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
Yeah, Iron Brew's a good time. We get lots of Iron Brew here. Iron Brew in all the shops. But the beers that I got, they're made in Scotland. They're made in Edinburgh. So having an Iron Brew one makes a lot of sense. So tasty. I love Danganronpa big time. Which one's your favourite? I was into 2 for a very long time. When V3 came out, it became my all-time favourite. I love V3. See the new detective game? Yes, Raincode or something, isn't it? I haven't seen too much about it. I've seen just like one trailer for it, but I mean, I'm absolutely going to buy it. Danganronpa game. I've been watching all the not watching into all the watching because they've only made anime. No, they made anyway. 2Q Studios. ad time. All right, I'll carry on talking once you're out of ad land. Talk once you're out of the ads. Yes, 2Q Studios. 2Q. Oh, you've returned already. You got out of Adland faster than I expected. You're supposed to have another minute in Adland. But yes, 2Q Studios. I've been into everything. Just 50 breaths. Yeah, I've been into everything 2Q's do. I didn't like Tribe 9 very much, but Akudama Drive's so good. And I really liked I don't want to call it the kid game, but that's all I can think to call it. It's not The World Ends With You. The world is in it. What's it called? It's not like The World Ends With Us. That's just The World Ends With You. I've got like an acrylic stand behind me of it. World's End Club. No, World's End Club? Was that it? Either way, that game was great. So that's the Danganronpa team or Danganronpa creator and the Zero Escapes creator in one studio, and it's amazing. I do remember before Danganronpa V3 came out, and all the wild speculation about where everyone was gonna be and stuff, and then hearing that the Danganronpa creator was like buds with the Zero Escapes guy, and everyone being very scared about what sci-fi implications that could have. None of the predictions came true though. No time travel. back for a while. There we go, I knew I was going down there.
Oh,
Your favourite
you
character is Chiaki.
lose.
I like Chiaki,
Come on,
but
man.
only
What's up
in
with that?
the game. I like checking a lot of cosplay Chiaki. It's a good cosplay. But the anime made no sense. The anime made absolutely no sense. It vetoed like so much stuff. It was so annoying. The anime was frustrating. Yeah, you aren't keen on the anime. Not even just like the ending, just like the anime for 2 just didn't make any sense. I liked the future one. That was great. The other part of the anime that was cool. I like that. But yeah, the past one was dumb. So much cool stuff they could have done. They just didn't do. They just went, actually, no, that never happened. How about that? Instead of doing the cool stuff never happened. Bit of a letdown. And not enough Danganronpa Zero references either. Thought there was going to be a lot more. There was like one tiny cameo, which was also disappointing. V3 ending, yes, I understand people that don't like V3, but like even at first I was a bit like, I'm not sure. But then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, oh, actually, it's amazing. Actually, I love it. I love it so much. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what? That's great. That's really great. I was stretching my shoulders and I felt weird. It's very popped into this new non-Danganronpa. I'm sure there'll be like a little cameo somewhere. A poster or something. It's hard to decide who my favourite character is. I love Nagato for a long time, because who doesn't, but Kokichi I think is my favourite. And I like Mew as well though, from V3. Kokichi and Mew are my favourites, I think. I like Shuichi too. Dang it, every time. You like Miss Maid? Kurumi. Yeah, she's pretty cool. So I'm not a big fan of the second trial in V3. But I think that might have been because it was really late at night when I was playing it, because I was just binging it when it first came out. Okay. Being really tired and confused about something and just being like, what? What's going on? Dang, goodbye. Go to the first one, second one. It's too soon for the Captain's Cup.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
I don't know weird place because like when I played the first Danganronpa, it was because I heard of the second one, but I didn't realize it was the second one that I had heard of. I played the first one constantly expecting characters from the second one to turn up. Of course, they didn't. It was a different game. I played through one and I was like, oh, that was pretty sweet. I like that a lot. And then the second one came out like really shortly after I finished one, and I was like, ah, yes, this is the one. This is the one I've heard of. Now it all makes sense. Ouch. You play the first game after seeing the anime. After the anime of the first game. anime.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
You want catch? Again?
I like some stuff in that anime. I liked Hifumi's legs in that anime. There was a YouTube making an abridged of it that was really funny, but then they suddenly stopped and it was sad. But what they did in the abridged was very funny. I like an abridged series. Just tiny, tiny legs. Oh, I tapped that one short. I tapped that one short. I let go of it too quickly. How about that? Stop giving me this pattern. Never mind, I'm great at it again. Not the tree yet. Reverse hyper. Ah! So annoying to lose that bit, because it all just goes wrong. Into the trick. Oh! Ah! It was the good pattern, I messed up right away. Sorry, I only had one health, that wasn't going anywhere. But it was the best pattern. Sneaky triangle. I was so ready for it to be a different pattern, my other hand had moved over. Ready for like the triangle X pattern. And full on the old console games. I like I'm pretty in on retro games right now, I guess. Playing this and Dead in Vinland right now, but once I finish Dead in Vinland, I'm going to move on to another PS2 game alongside this one. PS2 just had a load of the best games. Such good games. And also GameCube games as well. Got some GameCube games in mind too. I do like console games. I grew up very much on single player games, so it's always kind of wild to me now that everything's multiplayer. So if they remake Guitar Man with online competitive, I would be all about that. If I won the lottery, I would like to invest in making this into new Guitar Man. Thank you. There's lots of older games that are like, they maybe didn't do so well when they came out. Spin. I think they would like find their audience now. Ah! I'm no longer amazing at it. Oh, we're going into the tree. Goodbye, cool world. Yeah, didn't even make it to the hard bit.
Oh, you lose.
All in one
Come
spiffy.
on, man.
All in
What's
on
up
the spiffy.
with
All
that?
in on the spiffy. That's like the hardest pattern when he throws that one out. I can't do that one. Sly's your all-time favourite game from childhood. Still doing no. That's going to find him in Egypt. I never played Sly. Yeah, I can't think of Sly at all. But I know that after Dead in Finland, then I'll be starting on the best Yu-Gi-Oh game. one of the best, probably the best Yu-Gi-Oh game that isn't so much about the cards. old Yu-Gi-Oh games are the best things ever. Which Yu-Gi-Oh? Duelists of the Roses. So I'm going to move on to the best Yu-Gi-Oh game. The most unexpected of the Yu-Gi-Oh games. You love that one. Yes! It's so fantastic. It makes no sense. Why is Yugi Henry Tudor? Why? Why did they make that a game? Yes, that will be after Dead in Finland. I'm playing that, and I'm looking forward to reliving that game. It's been a long time. I want to go boot it up every now and then. Yes. I also have a great GameCube game that no one's ever heard of called Doshin the Giant, which I'm also looking forward to playing a bit of. Wow. Okay. I'm looking at my TV at a funny angle, I think. Hair recovered. Thanks. Where have my skills gone? I was doing better at this last week. Didn't hear that one. No. It's such a cool game. It's a cool concept. It's all about like it's about like affecting groups of people and causing them to develop different cultures, kind of thing. And like,
What's up with
you
that?
need to, they'll build landmarks once they start developing a culture. You need to collect all the landmarks that exist in the game. It's very cool. It's a very cool game. Also on the GameCube was another one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh games. Yu-Gi-Oh! And the False-Bound Kingdom. That game was amazing. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh! RTS. I had a lot of fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! And the False-Bound Kingdom. Oh, just Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom. No and. I'm never gonna... Yeah, probably not. Not many people buy GameCube games nowadays. The Rose Yu-Gi-Oh! game was something I spent. Yes! It was so fun. And I also really loved Captain Monster Coliseum as well on PS2. That was also so fun. PS2 good games where it's like their own genre. They just went off, like, they just slapped their UUIP on anything they could get their hands on. And I was there for it. I wish I would do it more. We seem to have got over that phase, and now it's just card games. Nope, not going for tree yet. Fight for what? Get in the tree. I don't know if I even pressed so many buttons. Oh my god, my words.
Come on, man.
I don't know if I even pressed very many buttons. My thumb just sort of wiggled, but really stiffly. Bleh. Didn't know you could get jackpot cards on the vending machine. Let's say what was that? Jewels of the Roses? I don't remember vending machine. It's been a while. I won't remember any mechanics until I actually play it. I mostly just remember deck masters and the kind of general boredness, like the board gaminess of it, as opposed to card gaminess. Never do these games. Yeah, this game is really hard. This game is really hard. Blood White Dragon and such big cards running from the vending machine. We had to roll through the. I like I want to say gacha, but I don't really mean gacha. I mean like a slot machine. Slot machine. That's the word. That's the word I'm thinking of. Give my thumb a moment. Slot machine. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky game. But I love it. I used to be amazing at Gitaroo, man. I play it so much when I was younger, and was really good at it. Like, I could play through Masters mode like any level, whatever. Like, I was super great at it. So I played it all the time. I'm trying to get my my skills back. Unfortunately, it's taken a while. It's been very many years. Spiffy style. Rocket Spiffy style. But my goal with this game is to become the best in the world. Which is my rightful place. I want to be able to S-rank everything on Masters play. I want to be able to play it from beginning to end on Masters without dying once. And I want to film my hands doing it. So people can see the majesty of two thumbs working together as hard as they can. That's my goal. The team is 50. Yes, I thought that could be the case. My style is skink. Oh no! Why did I keep messing that bit up? I had that bit down so well. You like to see it solos down under. Yes! So the skink that I am is an Australian, Northern Australian Bhutan skink. There's a few Australian kinds, there's also Indonesian skinks. But I believe Northern, Eastern and Blotch are all Australian ones. Then I think like the Indonesian ones are like the Halmera ones. I always forget like how to say that name. The really big ones and the Maruks, which I've only ever read in my head and I've never heard out loud. I think they're all like Indonesian ones, but they require higher humidity. In every reptile clothing color, and also in the gardens. I like when it's skink season. The Bhutan skink subreddit, everyone posts just like their garden skinks. And it's adorable.
Oh, you lose.
They're cute as they are cute as they look like snakes, but with tiny legs. They've got big snake heads, but teeny tiny legs. They're the best. They can do nothing that a snake can. They don't have scary snake teeth. They can't wrap around you. They can't climb. They'll try, but they can't climb. They're amazing. Not good with spooders. I've never seen, but I've had nightmares that spiders have gotten into my sink's enclosure, so I wouldn't try it. I remember seeing something that's like things not to feed your skink, and it was like don't feed them scorpions. So I was like, alright, wasn't gonna. Didn't even consider it. I'm planning to love the skink, not feed his scorpions. Gonna hunt them when biting you. One tiny boy. Huntsman spiders are big. Are they like pretty harmless? Is that right for huntsmen? But like they're good for just getting rid of other bugs? But they're big and scary looking and I wouldn't want to be bitten by one. That'd be terrifying. Yeah, I get some pretty big spiders in this house, but not as big as like, you know, Australian spiders. They're another level. I was shocked at the sight of the spiders when I moved into this house. My goodness. I was not used to that. Yeah, beneficial. But then naughty. Naughty bite. They're not supposed to keep humans away. Unless it was the spider bite that gave you 50 powers. Then it would be allowed. You never know, that could be where I came from. Never consider that. Oh. Going into the tree. Nope. One day I'll get the hang of that one. Not from down under, so Huntsman about the size you think is. It's about the size you think too. Ah. Not so scary. Or extra scary, one or the other. Yeah, when I moved here it was I moved from like very like city to the sort of not so city. It was my first time having like a garden properly, and it was like autumny time, so I had the windows open a lot to just keep the house cool. And these spiders that were just like pouring in they were huge. They were just like house spiders, but they were just particularly massive and really fast. They were like each one easily like hand sized. It was the worst. They had such long legs. The legs, they were so long. Yes, add. The huntsmen are worst size. No spider should be as big as my hand. None of them. Unless they're a tarantula. Those tarantulas are the only spider allowed to be hand sized. Only tarantulas can be that big. Legally. Oh no, my nose is itching. I want to scratch it so bad. Okay. Ah, that's better. I got it. Got the nose. Worst enemy of gamers. It is. And sleepers. That's when you try to sleep and then suddenly itchy. Goodbye. I need to like calm down on that part. I need to just work it out. I just keep flailing instead of like working that bit through. Yeah, when I moved into the house, I had to keep the bathroom window open because otherwise, like, it would get too like humid in there because I didn't have an extractor fan fitted at that time, and I just had to pay the spider tax every night, just without fail. Every single night, a giant spider would come in through the window and would just fall into the bathtub and not be able to get back out, and just have to be dealt with in the morning. So I go into just one every morning, massive hand-sized spider in the bathtub. So all right, deal with you, move on. Or if I went to bed really late, deal with it in the night. There was just a time, it was just like, okay, now is the time for my daily spider. There it is. That's just skink channel. Spider channel for just a moment. Oh, cat skink channel. That's what I'm trying to say. Oi, spider. But yeah, so I get into the habit of just like, because I wasn't like, I understand, pick up the spider, put it outside. It's very caring. I was not going to do that. They were trespassing. They were on my property. They didn't ask for permission. They were going down. So spray with bleach was my go-to response to deal with the spiders. Unfortunately, there was one morning where, giant hand-sized spider in the bathtub. All right, I'll get the bleach. Centipede on the bleach. Yeah, not a good morning. Not a good morning. Not appreciated. So I have an extractor fan now, so I don't need to keep that window open anymore. And also a bug net on that window. So no more spider tax. How's it going? It's going alright. Boring day at work, but that's okay. I've got a short week next week, got some leave, so that's good. Oh, head pat. Let me get in that head pat. There we go. I'm there. Get the scritches, get behind those ears. There we go. I moved myself like further away from my screen, so I have to like zoom in for the head pats. The spooders need a smack. It did. It's alright. I dealt with so many pests since moving into this house. Bugs were not a big issue before owning a house. Because first was the spider invasion, and then there was an ant invasion. The ants were such a pain. They were just like coming through the floor. It's like, but how? Where are you coming from? Just trying to track them down. Like, I have blocked the exits, but there are still ants. Where are you coming from? And they had tunneled through the kitchen tiles. I was like, what is this? So many ant traps later. The ants have been dealt with, and I know a really good brand of ant trap. So I feel like I've started like a war with a lot of bugs. That's just what it means to have a house with a garden, as it turns out. You become an exterminator. There was some troubles. There was some troubles. Some days I was like, I just had to fight a giant spider, and now my kitchen was covered in ants. I questioned some choices, but it was all good. They were dealt with. But of course, the best one, which was not a pest, was it was a warm day, so a warm night. So I had the kitchen door open into the garden to cool down the house. I had my tumble dryer going, and the oven had just like finished and everything, so the kitchen was nice and warm on the kitchen floor. I'd gone out into the kitchen to get something, just like on the floor. I was like, huh, is that rubbish? It was like dark. I got closer. It was not rubbish. It was a frog. There was an inexplicable frog in my kitchen. I don't know where it came from to this day. But I had a kitchen frog, and it was possibly one of the best days. I still think about that kitchen frog frequently. Whenever I walk into the kitchen, I always check the floor. Even if my door's closed, I check the floor for frogs. Kitchen frog, it was the best. was like, catch a frog. I'm pretty sad there haven't been more catching frogs. I was hoping frogs would be a more frequent thing, because it didn't, like, I found quite a few frogs. I found 2 frogs. Quite early on into being in this house. And it's been a long time since I've seen another frog. I don't know where the frogs came from, but I hope there are more in my future. Goodbye. Where did the frog come from? Where did the frog come? Where did the frog come from? Is a good question. I don't have a pond. How did it get? Like, it must have come in from my garden. But how did a frog get in my garden? Why was there a frog in my garden? But it wasn't the first frog I had found in my garden. I found another frog in my garden when I was dealing with like some plant life, and there was just a frog, and I was like, "What are you doing here, Mr. Frog?" And the frog was like, "Ribbit." I was like, "Do you want to live in some water, Mr. Frog?" And it didn't. And it left. I don't know if like birds dropped the frogs or something, but they appeared. Ribbit. That's what it was like. Ribbit. That's how frogs be. And not the frogs in this game though. The frogs in this game are like, yeah, yeah, yeah. The frogs in real life are like Ribbit. Frogs in this world are less agreeable than these frogs. The video game frogs. Alright. Proper focus. Yeah, spin from the spin. My sound? That's kind of rude. I was focusing, King Bee. I got through the triangles and the X's, but couldn't quite carry off the next part.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
For learning this song. It's a good song. I want to see if I can like learn the trumpet part on my saxophone. If I can get something to sound similar, that'd be sweet. And then I got to partner up with someone who can play the guitar and a small orchestra for the background. And then I could have like a real life Gitaroo fight. And I could dress up in a bee costume. I do saxophone. Yes, that's why my skinky jam is a skinky jam. That's why it exists. Let me find my... There it is. That's my skinky sax. I have skinky jam as well. Oh, but it's not my buttons. I don't have a quick access to my skinky jam. It's tricky. They have some little limit to me with my saxophone. I'm still learning it. I don't spend that much time with it. I should spend more time with it, considering I have two. I should definitely spend more time playing them, but one day. One day I'll have the time. Play it more. Do math harmonica when you get the chance. It's hard to find time for things. There's so many things like to do and to learn and stuff. Hard to find time to do them all. I have like a million hobbies. Just so many things. Trying to write a book too. Yeah, I love writing as well. It is hard to sit down and write just like one story for a long time. Or at least I find it hard. I always have like so many ideas at the same time. It'd be hard to focus on just one. Chapter. I did write a book, like during lockdown, but it's not. I'm not very proud of it. It's not. I know I can do a lot better than it. I had a little go at getting it published, but it was a no-go. No response, and I was like, you know what, that's fair. I think I could do better too. I've got much more interesting ideas. Goodbye. So yes, I did stick with one idea and wrote it through. I had to go do that again with a better idea. I really like writing like horror kind of stuff. Particularly like violence and stuff. That's my favorite thing to write. Like action and like, creepy, gory stuff. That's my jam for for writing what I like. So my stories tend to just. It doesn't matter what it's about, it will just like dip into into those themes at some point. Someone's getting hurt at some point in the story. And of course, like many aspiring writers, I've done my time in the fanfiction lands. That was good. That was a good time. You made your Twitch basically the idea of the. That's cool. Yeah, bring your story to life. I was considering at one point, like, bringing a story to life in TikTok form. Like, I don't really understand TikTok, because I'm old. I thought that'd be like a fun idea to to TikTokify a story and like act like it was really happening. And you get like little segments via TikToks from like one of the characters or from like several of the characters. I probably won't do that because I don't understand TikTok. But like a little TikTok episodic thing. Is that a thing people do on TikTok? Did you make like series on TikTok? I'm old, so I get all my TikToks in the form of YouTube compilations. I have no clue about TikTok either. They are videos and they are short and sometimes to music. That's... But sometimes people talk. And sometimes they do recipes. It just seems like small YouTube. Like bite-sized YouTube. No, not really bite-sized YouTube, like video Facebook. That's what it's like. Goodbye.
Oh, you
Your favourite true crime stories of yours are Goran.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
But it goes always fun. Well, not always, I suppose. It depends on what side of it you're on, I guess. but fictional goes always fun. Specifically. I guess true crime, like, that wasn't fun for certain parties. It's fine, we're fine. But yeah, I like a little bit of true crime YouTube. I like explore with us sometimes. That's not gory, but it's psychological.
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready.
I had to take a break from kind of gory videos and stuff because I was going a little weird. I was like, I need to stop. I need to pause. Until I can comfortably leave the house again. I need a little break. So, I don't know. I don't know if I was ever really comfortable leaving the house. Yeah, if I watch like too much in a row, I get a little bit paranoid about things. But I do with anything. If I watch too much, like if I get too into anything, I get super paranoid about it. Even if it's like dumb stuff. I remember like massively binging like creepypastas for a bit, and after like 3 days of like just solidly binging them, I was just like having weird sleeps, and I was like, like suddenly just all here at once. I was like, That's when I was a kid. I was like, intro to horror. To build adrenaline. Yeah. There's a very particular like creeped out feeling that I get very rarely. But it's like my favourite feeling once it's over. And it's the feeling I want to, like when I write and stuff, that's the feeling I want to create. It's like, it's kind of hard to describe, but it's like a very it makes like a very nauseous sort of pit in my stomach feeling. But like, it has like the car crash effect, right? Of like, you also can't stop consuming whatever's making you feel weird. Like, you have to carry on watching it or whatever. Like, depending on what it was. And it's usually like when I've seen something without the right context. And it's like been very odd and very sudden. But it's like my favourite sort of like, I don't know exactly what it is, if it's just creeped out or if it's dread or like what exactly it is. But I like it. And I want to make other people feel it. Ah, it's a good one. It's a good pattern. But I'm sucking today. Okay. Ah, dang it.
Oh, you
I can usually get to the bear on that part.
Come
Brr.
on, man. What's up with that?
I didn't have much health to go. I don't know what's going on this week. This week I am lacking my Gitaroo man foo. This week I've not been playing well. Last week I was playing way better. I feel like that happened with Flying O as well. I was stuck on Flying O for a while. And there were times where it felt like, I'm doing way worse for some reason. Then bam, I beat it.
Everybody, there's a new king in town.
It's gonna happen. Mojo King B is going down. However long it takes Mojo King B, are going to be defeated. But I love this game and I will not stop playing it until I am the best in the world. Of all 3 people who currently play this game, I will be the best one. Like no one ever was. Exactly. Like no one ever was. To collect all the Gitaroos is my true quest. Why can't I do that bit anymore? What have I lost? In the tree with you. Ah, it's the best version that I've done in a while.
Come on, man.
I had to get to that part with more health, and then get the better pattern. Because even once I get past that part, I don't know what the next bit sounds like for that pattern. The one that starts with just the one triangle, I kind of know what that bit sounds like. I've been further on that pattern. Tricky. It's tricky. There's so many different patterns. Something scary. Don't worry, it doesn't get any easier after that bit. Don't worry, it's hard. Apparently, once I get to the final, it should be easy. The final's lots of long notes. So, Except for the end where it goes. That will be the scary part of the final. But most of the final is pretty slow. It's like. It's like that. and then it's a million notes. There you go, that's my rendition for you. I am known for my music. Voice of a skinky angel. Skincare. Dang it, every time. Let's just get that bit back. Not the tree yet. Ah! Losing the pattern on that is such a pain. Actually, it's such an easy pattern too.
Oh, you lose.
The back and forth part is so easy.
What's up with that?
As soon as I start losing the pattern on it, it's so annoying. It just all goes so fast. Smack 'em. Smack 'em. Pressing my buttons good and hard. This game gives like the achiest of thumbs though. I always joke about my thumb abs. By the time I am the best in the world at this game, I'll have like a proper little six-pack on my hand. From this game. How buff the thumb is going to have to be. People are going to know. They're going to recognise me by my thumb abs. They'll see me out on the street and go, oh damn. But they play Guitar Man. That's what I feel like. Bigger six packs. That's okay, only the thumbs. Only the thumbs get used. So it can gain the power from the other fingers. They'll all be withered. Weak. The thumb, so powerful and strong. Every time. That's rough. Okay, into the tree, what are you going to give me? Of course. Goodbye. I saw it coming and I just couldn't process it in time.
Come on, man. What's up?
But I could process that I wasn't going to process it in time. I knew I was going down. I did get kind of clapped. You know what, I'm going to give it one more go. I'm going to give it one elbows. Okay, one more try for tonight's stream and then I'm going to head off. I've got an episode of To Your Eternity to watch. So I'll watch that. For bed. One more go. So I got pretty far on that one. So I've got to give it one more go. One more try. Symptom is very very real in this game. I'm watching To Your Eternity. It's fantastic. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's in its second season right now. It's so good. It made me feel things. And I don't feel things often. Piece of media that made me feel my feelings. And it's so good. Every time. It's spiffy. It's highly spiffy. One of the spiffiest. Probably. It's not really my place to say that. Okay, dang it.
Oh, you lose.
I didn't know how that one went.
What's up with that?
One more. One more. I did just as well that time. Gotta do one more. Until I either do worse or win. One more. Game is fun. Thumb is tired. Game is fun. Game is hard. I need more people to play this game to appreciate how difficult it is on Masters Play. It's very tricky. You gotta like aim and everything. If less people play it, it's easier for me to become best in the world. So, I guess I win either way. Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye. Well, it was it in a way.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
Oh man, what's up with that? It was the last one of the of the day. Masters play so hard. It's so hard. I need to train my hands up. I need to play more rhythm games in my off time. Get the muscles really going. Wow, this week did not go well in the Gitaroo manning. I did not do as well as last week. Last week I was getting to the tree like very reliably. This week less reliably until the end. But my next stream will be on Sunday. I'll be playing some more Dead in Vinland. Here are my socials. Follow me in other places if you don't already. If you enjoy this and you don't follow me in other places, please do. I try to use them sometimes. Yes. So my next stream is in the disco. My next stream is on Sunday. It'll be more Dead in Vinland. One day I'll finish that game. One day there'll be an end. I mean, I had my first game over last week. That was scary. But it's okay. We continued from an old save, so it's fine. But more Dead in Vinland on Sunday, and then I play more Gitaroo Man next week. I hope to see you guys there. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope to see you guys on Sunday. Oh, you're spooky. Hope to see you guys on Sunday. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah. That's how cats sign off, right? Yeah. Bye bye, everyone. Good night. Good night.